Tapping someone on the shoulder, I asked, "What's going on?" He turned to face me, his eyes widening, a chuckle escaping. The camera around his neck and his jacket stuffed with notebooks and pens made it clear to me, a man who'd once worked for the Bugle, that he was a reporter, as was everyone else there, unless they were cameramen. "It's the gold robbery," he said. "We want a word with the inspector. He's out chasing the ones that got away." "Oh, really?" said the reporter, looking suddenly interested. "And how would you know that?" "Because I saw him." Taking a small recording device from his jacket pocket, he held it beneath my nose. "Would you mind telling me who you are and precisely what you saw?" "I'm not sure I should say," I replied, aware of having become an object of interest. Reporters were jostling, thrusting microphones and cameras, shouting questions, and I wasn't enjoying my moment in the spotlight. "I won't say anything unless someone tells me why you're all here." "After last night," said the man I'd accosted, "we want the lowdown on this Inspector Hobbes." "Why? Isn't it obvious?" "Not really. What's he done?" "You should check out the news. He was awesome." "I will," I said, "if you let me get inside the house." "Do you live here?" asked a little fat guy. "What's your name?" asked a fierce-looking young woman. "What's your relationship with Hobbes?" asked someone I couldn't see. The crowd was pressing from all sides. "Look, I know nothing, and my name is—" "What?" "Not important." Getting out my keys, ignoring questions, deflecting cameras, I shoved and dodged through the throng until I was in touching distance of the front door. "Why are you so muddy?" asked a particularly pushy man who looked vaguely familiar and was trying not to let me pass. "How old is Hobbes?" It was Jeremy Pratt off the news. I shook my head. "Sorry, I know nothing. No speaking English. Leave me alone." Managing at last to angle past him, to get up the steps and to stick my key in the lock, I opened the door, hoping I'd be able to stop them following me inside. I needn't have worried. Out of the house, big, black and bristling, burst Hobbes's dog, Dregs. Brushing me aside, making the reporters scatter, he seized Jeremy Pratt firmly by the groin. Jeremy froze. His mouth opened in a silent scream. "Dregs," I said in my authoritative voice, the one he usually ignored, "drop." To my surprise, he dropped, and Jeremy, clutching himself, teetered on the top step and stumbled back down to the street, moaning. I doubted Dregs had done any serious damage, for beneath his ferocious exterior he was quite benevolent. As I shut the door, he leapt on me, delighted to see me again, and not happy until he'd given me a thorough licking. "Get off," I said, my authoritative voice having no effect until he'd finished. "What on earth is going on out there?" I asked. Dregs didn't know. At any rate, he wasn't telling.